Tennessee trying to take advantage of it on the offensive glass.
Cats have had the same starting five every game this season. Bennedict now to play that in Nashville at Bridgestone Arena. They showed up. They had a scrimmage. That was about as much work as the Vols got in that day. Here's Chandler. He came in averaging fewer than 13 turnovers a game. And they into the corner for Justin. Had a bounce off Coloco's hands. Pull up from Mathurin. And Arizona still scoreless.
Arizona not able to run offense right now. Just guys are having to make plays. What cut?
Chandler the feed. And especially in the front court, a whole lot of depth without Kim Aiken Jr. again tonight. He's been a key piece early.
Paint the shit's not off post up. They are very good, Arizona, inverting their offense, getting their guards posted up as well, just like Mathurin did. 9th in the country, 2% is at 58%.
Loptic just kind of left by his lonesome, 19 feet out. Deep one, Vescovy. Chich on his 23rd birthday finds a rebound. Another miss from deep. Beside Jordan James tracks it down. Here's Ziegler.
Yeah.
Tennessee in the giving move. 3rd turnovers for the Volunteers. Mathurin.
Wow.
Santiago Vescovy.
Suit from Kansas, but those two guys have set the bar.
Assad Adams and a guy by the name of Steve Kerr.
It's pretty allows your 5-man to make shots at the nail if he can make it.
Fulkerson playing in his 142nd career game.
They were down 13 to Illinois in a building that was rocking and fought their way back. This is a complete team and a long ways to go in this game.
Ziegler pulls up.
8% two-point defense. One of the best in the country. Tennessee going right at that number.
Here's Mathurin for 3. Way off. Chandler, freshman from Memphis, didn't get a chance to play against his hometown school on Saturday.
Those college scouts have their eyes on those academies. They play a high level of ball. They've done a tremendous job identifying.
Game with 9 turnovers. Mathurin got deep and
understands the game, can really elevate with a jump shot. Hard to get to his ball. He exploded this summer at the FIBA under.
I'm just picturing the trunk of a Christmas tree every time you say that. Maybe it's the season.
Oh, wow.
He's a very demanding coach and demands that attention to detail on the defensive side. Here's Mathurin for 3. Volunteers a scoring drought over 4 minutes now. Vescovy had crease move. Couldn't cash in.
How many offensive rebounds is Arizona going to allow before, hunting someone to hit?
That was a 7th offensive rebound for Tennessee. Ow, the fade away.
Now the drop coverage is off the board. It's just straight man at all 5 spots for Arizona. Double it, reverse it, one more.
Mathurin and Terry, the 2 biggest guys on the floor right now for the Cats. Vescovy gets into the paint. Put back no.
Duke does not have a top 25 team left on their schedule this year. Think about that.
Yeah,
bring in Davidson. You're asking for what you got.
They were supposed to play Colorado State, one of the 6 remaining unbeatens.
He's really good.
A nice move.
Tough of a cover because of his versatility and his strength and length around the rim.
He's got 7 of their 13, and now he's got another board. Got tied up. And that's for Western Kentucky tonight.
I'm not so sure Kentucky, as we head into conference play, isn't the best team in the SEC right now. That's a collision. Arizona. I mean, he's the guy.
Cats won for their last 9, and there it is. Team belonged to Bennedict Mathurin, sophomore from Montreal, Canada.
And drop coverage is back in place, and now Plavsic is going to have to make a good decision with the ball.
Vescovy had time to tee it up. And Arizona with the takeaway. Ball's quiet lately. Open wing, 66% of their field goals. Beside Jordan James up the back cut.
Mathurin still on the floor. He's being guarded by Fulkerson.
Interesting matchup. Mathurin thought so too. Trying to take a baseline. Kyer baseline. Mathurin takes it himself with great length. Cat's looking to push. Mathurin gives it up. Kriisa for three. You can see the unselfishness in Arizona's offense. Point production in a half. They scored 29 in the second half against Wichita State earlier this season. Three ball is
Terry attacks it.
34-26. Tennessee with the lead. Under 19 minutes to go. Fulkerson out to Vescovy. Vescovy did not have a good shooting half. 3 points in the game for the Tennessee guard on 1 of 8 shooting. Chandler, nice. James follows his own miss. And now Chandler for 3. Arizona's
is never too hot. He is a real threat in that transition pull-up 3 game.
James from deep.
And now as a pass threat.
First back as a young football player.
Well, I love this kid's story, though. You talk about him growing up in Cameroon and learned the game on an out.
Arizona team we thought we'd see.
Reverse it or shoot it.
Yeah.
We're involved in a player-manager trade. Kurt Kriisa thrives, man, in a situation where on the opponent's floor, got that cockiness about him.
Terry with the jam. Thoughts and prayers as he continues his battle with cancer. And you go to v.org to find a raffle ticket for the brand new BMW they're going to give away. The Gallo team as well. We talked about Arizona's big assist numbers. James off balance 3 as a team. Did I get credit for a steal at the end?
Yeah, you did.
Kriisa. They share it again. It ends up with Mathurin. And up on ESPN. A lot of conferences trying to figure out what they're going to do from a basketball perspective. It seems as if most are going away from the automatic forfeit if a team is unable to play. I think the SEC rule is going to end up being if you have 7 scholarship players, you can go.
Good step up. Like combo on Mathurin. Better get there again.
Mathurin with an air ball.
Hard to get position and demand the basketball at that point. What speed.
Vallo got a piece of that one. He's coming off of a 5-block game. Jammed his finger. And an air ball from Vescovy. Push ahead. Mathurin jams it home.
He is a complete player. 0 in blue.
He's got 20 of Zona's 42. Powell. Deep one for Chandler. Tough scoring night for Kennedy Chandler. Only 190 yards a game.
Is Gus Malzahn still on crutches, my buddy? You know he broke his leg this year?
Yeah.
Had to coach from a platform on crutches? Or Coloco are in the game. That's their foundation piece of their defense.
Kyer gives it up.
He's got to start getting some looks. Tough pass.
Vallo again. Kamwa.
One of the better offensive rebounding wings in the college game is Mathurin.
James. A lot of the funds raised tonight go to help tornado victims from primarily the western part of the state, including Mayville, Kentucky. We saw Mayville's finest. Chris Lofton in the building tonight.
Yes. The lead. He's capable of going on a 9-10-0 run himself. 0 in blue. Tough shot.
Kamwa out of the double. And it's rebounded by Mathurin.
You don't want to shoot.
15 Arizona turnovers. Ziegler
made it tough, too. Really, really well done.
10-point lead. Mathurin with the rebound.
Blues got a good quick trigger.
Pardon me. That was wrong. He's 3 for 8 from 3. Mathurin has it.
Letting this kid get into some post-up situations. Often like some flex screen action.
He showed up tonight for sure. Virginia Tech Duke coming up next. It's the final ACC opener for Mike Krzyzewski.
Rick Barnes has always been terrific at moving your defense from one side of the floor to the other. Not a heavy ball screen guy ever.
Good second half shooting for Vescovy after a horrid first half. Mathurin with the assist to Terry.
Yeah. Hard scoring cut I'm talking about that you have to make against Tennessee.
Taken away. 3-on-2. Here's Terry. And he's going.
A ton of pride and a ton of swagger about him.
Well, Arizona has noticed that Fulkerson has spent more time on the floor than
you stay attached. Just like that.
Shot clock in single digits now.
Two freshman point guards on the floor for Tennessee.
Ziegler lost it going against the big. Picked up. Fulkerson gives it up.
Tennessee continues to ice that side ball and force it down.
Mathurin trying to get down the paint. Andrew 6 points tonight. Mathurin 7 of 9 from the free throw line. Here, but hasn't turned in a bucket tonight.
Road.
And he's in low, career low 2 points against UTEP last year. And now he's matched up with Fulkerson. He's not going to give ground to Fulkerson. Tough angle. A minute to play.
How big was it? 2 points. The crease it cost him on the technical.
Into the corner. Blocked by
not very many.
Crease struggling with his shot tonight. Here's Larson. Got good size. Ball strip, no rip.
Again, it looked like Mathurin opened himself up to the defense and got chewed up.
Couple second difference, shot clocking game clock, and they finally get out the foul. Chan